Yo, 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 guys. Welcome. Welcome to another match for Roulette Rifles 4. Let me get my co-caster on the line.
Hello.
Hey, buddy.
Hey man, how's it going?
All good, how are you? Yo, chat, I'm joined
Good,
here
good mate.
today by Agent 420. Most of you know him. Say hi to chat.
Hey everybody.
Hello. So, in a couple of minutes, less than 5 minutes, we got a PC bracket match coming up between Redfox and Gordini. And for both of them, it's actually their first match in the tournament. So we haven't seen them in action just yet. It should be a really good one though. We have, let's see, we have Berlin and we have Dartmoor. Berlin was picked by Redfox and Dartmoor was picked by Gordini. Do we have any predictions here as to who will win? And I'm asking that to you, Agent 420, and chat as well. Any predictions here?
Any predictions? I think it's too early for predictions, just because, like you said, it's the first time we're going to see either of these players active in the tournament.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, Red Fox, we all know what he's capable of, both good and bad. He's just as likely to lose it for himself as he is to win it for himself, I'd say.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen Redfox play in the previous roulette tournaments, and he's, I'd say, without a doubt, the player that takes the most risks, and the player with the most restart. But when he does pull it off, he will get a quick time. It's basically all or nothing for him. He never plays it safe, which is always entertaining to watch.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's a spectacle to watch, but it'll be interesting to see if he carries that mentality through to this tournament, through the new year.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
we'll see.
Obviously, being such a late to get the first game in as well, he's been able to watch a lot of games progress.
Yeah, exactly.
Does that affect things? You know, does that change the outlook at all?
I mean,
I'm excited to see what Red Fox we get today.
yeah, I mean, I think it applies to all players. Like the further in the tournament, you see more matches of other players, and everyone picks up stuff from everyone here. So the quality is just rising throughout the tournament.
No doubt.
But also, when we look at the brackets, the winner of this match actually has his work cut out for him, and will face David Red Sox in round 3.
Oh, lovely.
Yes, whereas, let me interact with this. Whereas the loser will drop down, which match is it? 17. Will drop down to face the winner of B Dazzle against Luki.
That's once again two players that are new to the server this year, isn't it?
It is. Man, I've been so impressed with all the players, like the first timers. They're performing well above my expectations, at least. Let's switch over to the stream. I see that Redfox is still offline, but he said he would be streaming on Twitch. You'll see him on the left side. Gordy already ready and prepped. On the right side, we'll have his audio up for the first map at least. So we're starting with Berlin, which is arguably the most interesting map for roulette out of the 5.
Yeah, without a doubt.
So I'm very curious how this will go. Do we have any predictions in the chat? I'd say actually, I think I'm predicting a Gordy win. Just because this is just based on previous tournaments, right? Just because he just takes it a little slower and safer, like less restarts, usually.
Yeah, I could dig that.
But
I mean,
it's
sounds
got.
like now we still don't have a Red Fox, so.
No, we don't. I'll message him.
What we got? We got 17 seconds on the clock.
Really? What a guy.
Like?
He actually said that he was going to stream on Twitch and now he's live on YouTube. What a guy.
Oh my god.
I swear. Like, what the hell?
So while you set that up, I will read out the target kill
Yes,
conditions
please.
then, yeah?
Yes, please.
So, ICA target number 1, we have, I love to see it, a suit kill, and it's a fiber wire. Beautiful. Target number 2, we are going to drown them as a DJ. Target number 3, electrocution, personal favourite, club crew. Number 4, explosive accident as the pizza delivery guy. And number 5 will be a loud sniper rifle dressed as technician.
That's a spicy.
So we have
quite a spicy spin.
A shoot start.
Yeah.
That's brilliant. I love to see that.
Yeah, and a bunch of 2 live kills as well with drowning and fiber wire. So that should be interesting.
Yeah, we got loud weapon, loud sniper. Arguably, electrocution's a live kill as well. But
yeah, I mean, you could KO them. I'm not hearing any audio from Gordini's side, which is very weird. I have him all the way up.
Yeah, you're right, me neither.
Oh, so it's not just me. Oh well, then we'll use the in-game audio of Redfox. We need some in-game audio.
Stinger audio, so it's on Gordy.
Yeah, alright. It's interesting, Redfox only has 1 monitor by the looks of it. So we'll see him go back and forth on hit maps. And he's loading in right now. But yeah, Gordini already started. And he's heading to the bar. You're good pals with Gordini, right, Agent 420?
Sorry?
You're good pals with Gordini, right?
Yes.
Do you know if he has practiced a lot for this tournament?
I know he's been on it all day today, getting his practice in.
All right.
I don't know exactly how much and where he's put in his practice, but I know despite everything else that he's got going on, do you know what I mean? He's putting in his time. He does want to get his wins. He's not just sleeping on his opponents. So I can say that for sure.
Yeah, I know. So Gordy already knocked out the delivery guy. And he looks like he's gonna close in for a fiber wire kill first. Get that out of the way. So he doesn't need the suit anymore.
That's another thing you could note as well, is that really favours him as well. Suit only fiber wire is his cup of tea.
Yeah, for sure.
So I'm sure his eyes lit up to see that first thing.
Yeah. Redfox taking a different approach, going to the roof. Knocking out the first target right here. He could have fibered wired him already and get the suit over with. Chooses not to. Just isolates him, knocks him out. Gordy, however, ooh. And this is what I mean with Redfox. Look at these panic strats. Trying to make that guard come running, the sniper guy. And yeah, Gordy with the first kill.
Don't let him slip through your...
I've considered that as well, actually, to be honest. It's not a bad shout.
No games,
Yeah.
no cat and mouse, just get it done.
Yeah, as expected, entertaining strats from Redfox.
So, 3 minutes in on Gordy's screen, and here's 1 target down already.
Yeah.
Redfox 2 minutes in. In the Wave on suit, that's an important difference to note. So that gives him 1 less item slot. He doesn't have his handheld weapon.
That's true. But if you look at the spin, like it only requires you to bring the fiber wire, basically. Everything else can be found on the map.
It's always nice to have a weapon, though. I mean, yeah, you can pick up a SMG or something, I suppose. That's unfortunate. He wanted to fiber wire him.
Yeah.
He might get it, but no, he's not going to try. Fair play. Good.
I mean,
Impromptu decision making there.
It's still okay for Redfox.
Oh.
I mean, he doesn't need to fiber wire him.
He's going to get this one. You watch it. This is nice. I like this. You're going to run straight past him. Gordy, on the other hand, has just knocked himself out. Tech crew, I assume that is also a target.
Yeah.
Now press the advantage while you still
Here
can.
he comes. So getting cover. What's he doing?
That's for the loud sniper rifle kill.
Nice. He's got to get him while he's running. If he gets him while he's stopped, he won't get it.
Yep. Exactly. There's no problem then.
I like the idea.
Oh, he could have got.
Execution's not quite there.
But it is so, like if you get in that hand-to-hand combat, Then afterwards you can get him again. Small window for Redfox.
Mhm. Yeah, it's difficult though.
It is. But yeah, very hectic and chaotic
so
for Redfox.
I was going to say, that's what, 2, maybe 3 isolated targets he's got now that he could have fiber-wired.
Yeah.
Here comes another one. I like it. It's an interesting strat. I'm interested to see how it plays out for him, bringing them all up to this balcony. Let's face it, it's got a choice of exits underneath. But, like I say, you've got both drowning and fiber-wire, which need to be large.
Yeah. Exactly. It's interesting to see though. Gordy much more methodical.
I'm still surprised that anybody brings their own sniper to Berlin.
Yeah, I know, right? Seems like a waste of a slot.
Here we go. And he's finally got that fiber-wire kill, and he's engaging with who?
Well, most likely.
Because fiber-wire kill wouldn't have triggered that, would it?
It shouldn't have. Unless like that guard that came running up brought along some of his friends and they saw it, but he keeps switching back and forth between hit map. It's hard to tell at the
Can't really
moment.
tell because there's so many people knocked out in that.
I don't know, he seems
I'm
fine.
gonna assume he's okay.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Gordy has isolated the sniper guy.
Tremaine,
And this,
right?
that seems risky
Yeah,
though.
is
He's
that,
gonna dump him.
Gonna shoot him and dump. I think he's okay. The tech crew's not allowed here. I want to take his clothes first.
No one should find him
That
there, right?
is.
Where he dumped
I
him.
don't believe so. It's out of bounds.
Yeah. Well, you never know with this game, of course.
Oh, is that a failed electric? Oh, unlucky. He's put his taser in a fake puddle.
That's... Well, it's still solvable. You still have
him.
another...
He's ripped right there. Oh, there's options, but
Yeah.
he's chosen the...
Yeah, he's actually gonna
Ouch.
restart. Yeah. It does feel bad though, having to restart after 5 minutes. But yeah, Gordy. Looking
Especially on
good so
something
far.
like that. It looks like it should work. You almost have that moment of disbelief, don't you? Looking at it.
Yeah,
What do
exactly.
you mean that doesn't work?
Alright, Gordy in the
How's
delivery
Gordy
guy
doing?
disguise. Going for the explosion kill right here. That's a bit too early. Unless he intentionally wanted to lure that guy. I mean, he might, but I don't think you want to KO him.
I just wanted him off the point here. That's
Fair
it.
enough.
Redfox, there we go. 5 wires, the first guy he comes into gets that out of the way and done.
Yeah,
Much better.
much better indeed.
Go, go. Don't let him slip through your fingers.
Only problem is now he's got almost a 7-minute in-game time disadvantage to make up for.
Yeah. Yeah, I just assumed Oz that he would go for a different target, the ones that's walking around there. I mean, Montgomery seems tricky with propane. At this spot. There are easier targets with that.
Once again, I don't see the sense in moving Tremaine. I think Gordy had to play right there, just shooting him and dumping him off the side
Yeah, that worked very well.
with the gun that's provided on the map as well. You know.
Yeah. I'm surprised he's actually not going for one of the bikers for the propane kill.
Excuse me.
Yeah, no worries. It's just very interesting. Gordy in the lead though here. Oh, there we go. He's going for this guy. And that's gonna be kill number 3 for Gordy here. And he's back to green as well. That's 3 out of 5 kill. Changes into a biker disguise. So he has left the drowning as the DJ. And electrocution is the club crew.
Find him.
Just 2 more kills to go. Meanwhile, Redfox is just sticking to his panic strat. Which is kind of... Oh, and a restart.
What caused the reset? I saw that just unfold then that he reset. I didn't
I'm
see
not
what
entirely
caused it.
sure. I'm not entirely
It
sure.
looked like he just gave up on his panic and started again because he was out of time.
Yeah, it could be. Yo, Tino, thanks for the sub. But yeah, Gordini, 3 kills in. Just needs the DJ and club crew one.
He's looking really good.
Yeah, very
Just
solid so far.
approaching 10 minutes and 9 minutes 47 seconds.
Yeah, just taking his time. Reducing the risk.
So, just remind me, what do we have left for Gordiniiroy?
We got the electrocution as club crew and drowning as the DJ.
Interesting. So, depending on how he approaches it, potentially 2 live kills still.
While you still can.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Tino, thanks for the gifted sub as well, man.
There's,
Appreciate it, buddy. Oh, that's
I mean,
interesting.
Operative down.
electrocution and drowning as DJ.
Sharper.
Yeah, I suppose you can't really use banners set piece, can you, for that?
Mm.
It takes too long. I know you can do. You don't actually need DJ disguise to trigger the climax, so you can, if you wanted to, for the style points.
That's true.
Go in there in any disguise
That's
you want
true.
and trigger it.
Holy shit, Tino. Thank you so much, man. So generous. Thanks for all the gifted subs. But yeah, Gordini in the club crew disguise.
All right.
Interesting to see for which target he will go. He has, top of my head, like 3 options. 3 easy options, I should say, to get this.
Redfox has a nice little peekaboo there. Running target, that's a sniper, isn't it, Tremaine?
Yeah, it should be. Yeah.
Right, you can at the back of the head.
He doesn't need to worry
Take the
about
biker's gear as well, or not?
Nice.
It's looked rehearsed, really, to be fair. That
Yeah.
peekaboo leads into the panic shots.
It's a very interesting strat from Redfox so far.
Very Red
More-
Fox.
Yeah, very Redfox. Typical, really. More panics. Another target comes running.
Go, go. Don't let him slip through your fingers. No games. No cat and mouse. Just get it done.
Nice dodge there, and another KO. I mean, he just needs 1 live kill more, Redfox. He got the fiber wire out of the way. Yeah, I'm interested to see where what Gordy will do for the electrocution kill here. These doors are strong, man. There we go. Yeah, this one's easy.
There we go. This is the Montgomery, is it? Comes in there? Or Chamberlain?
No, not. They both come in there. There's 2 agents actually coming in here. One by himself and Montgomery with a guard. Like one, I don't know the names, but that guy that just roams the dance floor on the bottom floor.
No, that's Chamberlain.
Right. Gotcha.
I finally did the challenge the other day to envelop him in cocaine. I don't suppose you ever actually did that?
No, I haven't. Still got lots of challenges to do.
It's really cool. I didn't expect the results I got. It's nothing spectacular, but worth looking into. If anyone hasn't figured that out yet.
Yeah, I mean, I'll definitely will at some point. I mean, there's still so much to do. And hardly any time. Alright, Gordy.
Oh, that was
Knocking out the
close
DJ.
from Gordy.
Yeah. He got the DJ though.
That's it done. So what's he do? Is he just passing time, isn't he? Waiting for an electrocution victim.
Yeah.
And then
He only
so
punctured,
what's his emetic extract, do we think?
I'm sorry?
See? I'm wondering what he's got in mind. For
No, don't
emetics.
shoot that, Gordy. Don't shoot that. Don't shoot that. Gonna get a non-target kill. Don't. Just wait there. Don't shoot it just yet. Imagine having a
Yeah, I'm
brain
just
fart
as
there and you
worried about him
wanna...
getting spotted for firing.
Yeah. But there's even like a socket there that you can just turn on, right?
Huh.
Oh, he's actually going for the water distraction, Montgomery. That's interesting.
Oh wow.
That's pretty good. And he got the kill. Didn't get spotted. Nice.
Nicely done. Well handled.
Meanwhile, Redfox is changing it up now, going for the meeting threat.
So now the last thing he needs to do is basically poison somebody. Get his disguise that's already set up and drown him.
Yeah, and he already also picked up...
Question is, who does he...
I'm assuming he's going for the pizza delivery opportunity. He already picked up the medic there and the keys.
I'm assuming you have
And it's pretty much the safest, to be honest.
Don't just tell me what
Makes
you
sense. He didn't already kill him, did he?
I need a status update.
I have trouble seeing who they've already killed.
This
I don't
is
think so.
patience.
He's waiting for the door, doesn't want to risk it. Look how safe Gordy is. What is this door doing?
Condescending moron. Okay,
There we
just
go.
get back to work when the job is done.
Huh.
See, that's so safe and wise actually. Not just going for the disguise change straight away. It's actually making sure that the door is closed.
Okay, entering here, Smuller's office. Target is waiting. Now you know.
But yeah, he just needs the drowning kill. Wait, this is risky, Gordy.
Oh, he's going for the seeker plays, huh?
I'm not sure about that.
Not there, no.
Actually threw the briefcase away. That's funny. Meanwhile, Redfox is working on clearing out the entire room. Isolating a bunch of targets. He's doing that 6 minutes in though.
Actually,
It's interesting. What's up with these guys?
no, pick it up.
Interesting. Alright, that's 3 targets
Oh, look,
knocked out.
someone else has got it.
This is interesting.
What idiot would drop this?
Alright. Redfox has a
Mm,
couple
that's
of
all right.
unconscious witnesses to deal with.
That's him. Time to move.
This isn't looking good for Redfox
Good
though.
work. Now press the advantage while you still can.
He managed to save it though.
He's got all 5 of them.
Yeah. Like at this point, I don't know if you want to risk it being Gordy. Being this far, 17 minutes in. I just go for the safe pizza, even if it takes long. Like what he's doing right now is taking long as well.
Honestly, I think he's tunnel visioning.
Yeah.
I don't think he's even thinking of that option. He's got his seeker in his hand, and it's the only thing he's contemplated.
Yeah. Very well
No,
be
Gordy,
true.
like I know Gordy, and he's going to kick himself for it.
Look at that, he threw the
But
briefcase
I
to
do
lure him.
like
That's
this.
actually,
This is as I say,
that's
this is
smart.
a smart play.
Yeah. Yeah, oh no, thanks for the 100 biddies, man, appreciate it.
I didn't want to say it, but I did think that's what he had going on. And yeah, it has actually come around the chick, fucking walked miles and caught up with him.
Yeah.
Now, if you get seen fucking shooting that dartboard, Jesus.
But where will he go from there? Actually to a bathroom?
Next door, look, yeah, it's 10 feet,
Yeah,
2
yeah.
feet away.
There's no trolley bin there, right? I hope for him.
What?
There's not a bin right next to the toilet with the game
usual
trolley.
thing, isn't it? No, that's I'm pretty sure this one's a solid drown.
Yeah, there we go. Nice one, Gordy.
Yeah, there we go.
That was a very smart smart play there, throwing that briefcase there. Very
That's very
solid.
impressive. Didn't quite work out the way he wanted it to, but after a little bit of a walk from the lady, a bit of assistance from the lady, he got it.
Yeah.
Knight takes rook. That's another one down.
Staying in the DJ
Good use
disguise.
of the environment.
Situation
Yeah.
around on us.
And no restarts from Gordy. Very impressive.
Beautiful.
That's amazing, really. taking the lead there. And this was Redfox's map as well. So now we're on to Dartmoor. Very impressive. Looks like he did practice after all for 20. You don't play Berlin like that
Sure,
without. You don't play Berlin like that without practice. Let me tell you that.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Very well played by Gordy. GG, taking the lead, 2-0.
Although I don't think any amount of practice would have taught him that briefcase trick at the end. That was an example of good classic roulette, thinking on the spot.
For sure.
What do I do?
For sure.
I've got an idea. Let's see if this works. And it did. I'd love to see that.
For sure. But he did have a clear plan on getting all the disguises he need. He knew exactly where he was going all the time. So it's a mix of both. Let's see, Fusk is actually the admin of this. I don't...
Redfox gets the news.
Oh, we actually posted it in the chat. Oh, so we have Dartmoor at 25 in less than 4 minutes. But yeah, very nice lead from Gordy so far, and very entertaining stretch at the beginning from Redfox, as expected.
It's a shame it didn't work out for himself. I really liked where it was going.
For sure.
The idea of luring them all up onto that bridge, and I'd have loved to have seen it come together.
It's always cool to see
I mean,
new strats.
potentially, even with a couple of restarts, you can pull something out like that and have a 10-minute run.
Yeah, exactly.
And still pull something out. It just wouldn't work for him this time.
Yeah, very interesting. So, guys, in chat, we have a spin at 25. I'm quickly grab a drink. Give me 1 minute. Be right back.
So, moving on to Dartmoor then. What do we think about predictions? What's the spin? Photographer with scissors. It's an interesting one. What's up, Nor? How's it going, mate? Welcome. Nice to see you. Any more predictions there? Or anything you want to see? Electrocution as the Undertaker. Saber in suit. Saber. Don't even know where that is, I'll be completely honest with you. Undertaker electrocution would be a good one.
Alright, I'm back. Just slightly over a minute
Welcome
left, I
back.
see. Thank you very much.
How's your Dartmoor knowledge? Do you know where the Saber is?
Yeah, it's right next to the mansion guard start.
Oh, fantastic. Fire a skydiving suit, says Fusky.
But yeah, pressure is on for Redfox now. He needs to win this to force the decider, or else it's a clean sweep by Gordy. Hey there. Welcome everyone that I missed. But yeah, I'm very impressed by Gordy so far on this first match, first map. That was a very clean Berlin. No restarts. Props to him, man.
I'll be honest, I'm expecting exactly the same again now. I think taking that 2-0 lead is going to give him the reassurance he needs that slow and steady can win and he can just,
Yeah, and
first time, just do it.
exactly.
And I think he will.
And Dartmoor isn't that hard. Yo, Mo, thanks for the raid. How did
Okay,
that match end? Yeah, you have the honors, Agent for 20. You can read the spin.
Okay. Okay, so we have, 3 seconds left. Let's do it. We have, surprise, surprise, Alexa Carlisle with a loud shotgun as a gardener. Somebody knows that I'm watching. Beautiful, let's get it.
That's not so bad. That's an interesting spin. Also, Tino, thanks for the gifted sub. Oh, he gave it to you actually for 20. Nice. But yeah, good luck to both players. Pressure is on for Redfox, and we can see a massive delay in this YouTube.
So I expect to see briefcase sawn-offs. But
Yeah.
Gordy's overlooked that. He's going to steal one. He's going to steal the one from upstairs. And he's also started in a suit, which was a surprise. I think Redfox is...
Did he use the normal one or the fast forward one? Did you see? I missed it. Which one he used?
Not entirely sure. Can't tell. I think... You can't even tell until it gets a bit closer.
This looks like normal.
Yeah, I actually agree. It looks going up. Has he misread it? He doesn't need a gardener, right?
He does need a gardener. He might have.
No, if he ain't looked at that picture of the shotgun with the suit in
Yeah.
the background and gone...
There we go. Replan. He must have there.
He has, isn't he?
Yeah.
Oh dear, Gordiniiroy.
I mean, Dartmoor is a very fast map, very quick map, relatively easy. You can't take too long with your loadout or restart. It's gonna cost you. And look at Reddy here with the dog panic.
Yeah.
And a restart because the other bench staff didn't panic. That's kind of bullshit though, but yeah.
I think that's because he used concussion as opposed to a proper duck. He's gonna do that. Use baseball.
Yeah, Gordy's sticking to his route though, even though it's gardener now. So he's gonna climb up here, clear the office of Alexa with 2 colmers.
Meanwhile, Redfox has just let himself in downstairs with his duck-shaped key. And it's just...
That's just so Redfox.
It is, because it is no quicker than climbing up the pipe. It's just costing the loadout slot. One that arguably he doesn't need. There is that.
It's awesome to see though.
That for security at the top.
Really awesome to see. Meanwhile, Gordini.
Again, so like a 6-second in-game lead.
Yeah, but again, so methodical from Gordini. How he's clearing everything out, reducing the risks everywhere.
I like this as well, taking the time to get the bodyguards disguised.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the door just shut on him. Body found for Redfox, but I believe it's a tranquilized body.
It should be.
I'm actually liking this. This is real aggressive and direction ready, and it looks like it might pay off.
He seems to be in a small lead, huh? He already has the shotgun on him as well. Meanwhile, Gordy also isolated, going for the case file already. This is gonna be close.
This is gonna be close.
It's actually gonna be close here.
In fact, I think Redfox has just took his disguise maybe a bit too far away.
Maybe have a look
Could
around
be.
the office, 47.
Is that shotgun from the escalation still up there?
Good work, 47. That's the
I believe so, yeah. Spawn's main mission.
time to take care of
nice.
Evan Carlisle.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very nice. He needs to hide some. He tranked that body.
This is soundproof room.
Yeah, now it is. Now it is.
Well, Gordy should be alright.
Yeah.
Reddy moved her into the next room. Reddy is a rip. And a disconnect at the same time, but it's a rip anyway.
Yeah, and this is over. And this is over. Gordy is just.
And Gordy's not going to let him have no second chances. he has actually missed the skip, which is unfortunate.
Yeah, but it doesn't. Nothing.
Scored a few style points at the end, and
unless he does some really weird routing here with those enforcers to the left, but I can't see it. This should just be GG.
Unless he drops his controller, it's a game over.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
Unfortunate for Redfox.
I do like his threat though. It was awesome to see. Again, something completely new from Redfox.
I was about to say it's great news that it's not game over. He will be going into the losers bracket.
Yeah.
And he will still just have a really good chance at fighting his way back.
Exactly.
Unfortunately for this match, for this showing, it is a 4-0 victory to his opponent,
is,
Gordiniiroy.
it is a clean sweep. But yeah, it's always entertaining to watch Redfox. So big props to him anyway for the risky strats. But yeah, like I said,
Indeed.
so methodical from Gordini on both maps. Like so solid. Like reducing the risks everywhere. No restarts at all. That's really quite impressive.
Yeah, really clean, really consistent, taking the dub on both occasions.
Yeah, and that was a rather quick match. We're done in half an hour. And the brackets have been updated. So yeah, Gordy moves on to winner bracket round 3, where he will face David Redsox. That's gonna be a tough match as well. It's gonna be a really interesting one to watch. I'm looking forward to that one.
Redfox is sitting at home like, yeah, who's the real winner?
I know, right? And yeah, as mentioned before the stream, Redfox is dropping down to lose round 2, where he will face the winner of B-Dazzle against Luki, which I believe will be played tomorrow. So he's not out of this yet. We'll see more of Redfox this tournament. Let me quickly... Because I believe we have one more match that just got scheduled like an hour ago. Yeah, we actually do. It's Ethan D versus Dope in 1 hour and 29 minutes. Doesn't seem to have a caster yet on John King in Berlin. And that is, for now at least, the last match of the day. Agent for 20, I want to thank you very much for co-casting with me, man. Appreciate it. It's a lot of fun.
Thank you, man. I enjoyed it. Brilliant.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun, man. I'll talk to you later. I'll finish the call and finish up right here.
Thank you.
And I'll talk to you later, man. Alright, chat. I hope you enjoyed this match. Clean sweep from Gordy. Very impressive. Very solid. And Redfox entertaining as always. It's a really fun match to watch. I hope you enjoyed this. Like I said, we have one more match coming up in 1 hour and 30 minutes.